Ecryptic Rhino.
Was Richard playing another match?
Yeah.
When I lose, I'll be doing shit.
Already?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to stand in for me? You can be landing. This isn't late. This is
This is Angel versus
Oh, this is Angel.
Ecryptic.
So we've got an Inkling and Incineroar matchup.
Inkling is, I think, the most annoying character.
I think they're the best. I think they've got just everything that you could ever want from a character. I mean,
We haven't seen any top placings from any Inklings yet, so I think that's the only thing preventing them from being the best. They don't have a top placing to solidify their placement on the tier list.
Yeah, we're already seeing up throw into up air.
now Ecryptic. We've seen a lot out of him. He was here last week, and we see him all the time out at the Breezeway, and he has a very confident Inkling. So we're gonna see.
See the first side beat from Incineroar, hot 25% into an up air, getting him up to 32.
He's looking a lot like that picture of a cat with cheese on it, if you know what I mean. A lot of you guys don't, but I'm sure some of you do.
It's a good thing you don't know.
And that roller coming out, not going to connect.
Yeah, we're gonna see the Inkling fish for side B continuously, because if he gets the ground at this percent, the Incineroar should die because he can just charge up smash.
Incineroar is very heavy, though.
He is very heavy, but a charge up smash at this
I don't think at this
think
percent
might
now.
kill.
I think Incineroar does have an advantage because
think
after a
that-
lot of the moves, he does taunt, which
Around
makes him instantly cooler.
I think around
Okay, we're
98,
seeing the
maybe
dash
100.
attack. I think another side B on the edge from Incineroar will kill here.
Interesting upbeat.
Okay, we see a fair off stage from the Inkling, clearing out that first stock for the Incineroar.
I used to think Incineroar was really good. Now I don't. I don't think Incineroar is a...
There was a lot of hype from him earlier. I want to
Yeah.
see him use Revenge more, because Revenge is just a really strong
You can use it
move.
on paint. You can use it on paint.
Yeah, that's his best tool. He needs to really be fishing for Revenge kills, because that's really the only way he's going to get a lot of percent in
He's
kills.
not dead.
Even here, unless he hits him at the ledge, he's not going to get a kill.
Incineroar having the strongest back throw in the game can get an easy kill here if he gets one grab.
I don't even know if back throw will flip the middle of the stage, so I think he has to be
Back throw? No.
Oh, up
that
throw.
works.
I didn't even know
That
was a
works
kill.
in another kill.
So, I'm a liar. Up throw seems to kill at about 150, 130 range.
No, back throw will kill like
Up throw.
100.
Up throw.
No, back throw too.
Yeah.
Back throw would kill like 100. Maybe 90% at the side. Maybe 80.
We're seeing more percent here. This should be a kill, yeah. Inkling with just the side B. He gets you at 80 plus on light carries, 100 up on heavies, and you're just dead. They just get a charged smash attack because it takes so long to match. See the Inkling go for another up throw, but he gets nared out of this one. The percent was too high. I think if he went for a full 100, he would have gotten that. And another down throw in there. Inkling is just pushing ahead. He's really just reading the Incineroar's every move. We
Revenge.
have Revenge on deck.
Side B will kill. He knows he's fishing.
Yeah, he knows that he's going to fish for it. The Inkling should play defensive here, but he looks to still be playing very defensive, very confident.
It's deactivated by now, right?
Yeah, no, he doesn't have it. So Revenge is no longer on deck. Really good spot for the Inkling. He can just kind of sit him on the forward tilt.
Dang, Incineroar has a lot of kill moves. I forgot.
Yeah.
But he's just super slow.
Hey,
Slowest
he's
character in the game. He's dead.
Unfortunately, he just
Oh,
get hit with
never
he
mind.
lived that. Really good DI.
That was really good there, actually. Let's see if he can be in the clutch.
Get an air for free 11%.
Okay.
Back air. He's
Okay.
got him in an offstage situation.
Ooh!
Really good comeback.
Body!
Somebody play Mo Bamba. That was a good
Really good
Incineroar.
comeback from the Incineroar here.
That was hype.
That downer was just insane.
I feel like
Perfectly
anytime there's a
timed.
clutch situation in this game, the other person always wins.
That's how we like it out here. Interesting content.
I don't really know what adjustments the Inkling can make there, though. He was ahead the entire game. He got destroyed. I mean, he got red, got down air.
He needs to avoid those grabs more. Those did a lot of percentage on
I
him.
think he should have gone, just avoided the ledge. Just gone above it.
Right. Well, I think now he will. After getting bodied like
I
that.
think Inkling up B can be used aggressively. I think people forget about the landing hitbox that it has.
The startup and the
startup.
Those hitboxes, they hit down and they hit very lightly, so it's a really hard gimp for a lot of characters. And with Incineroar having a really bad recovery, I could see a really early gimp with the...
Just forward air, back air, there's a lot of gimping material.
Getting completely covered in mustard, so not detesting that neutral B. He really does need to avoid that getting hurt at all due to the fact that he has so much ink on him at this point, and even just a neutral is going to be dealing so much damage. And so, not really going for the spike again. It was good. It was a one-time thing. I think he probably would have seen it coming.
I think I want to see more roller.
Definitely, but you don't want to rely on that too much because if he whiffs it.
I understand that, but he's been hitting like all of his rollers. I don't think the Incineroar is.
I think it's because they're perfectly timed rollers.
Yeah, so we see Incineroar surprisingly the lead. As I say that, he loses.
But it's very important.
This match is very close though compared to the last one.
It's important as an Inkling to always hit your rollers.
Well, we don't.
But even then, rollers really safe in general. You don't really get punished for roller.
We're not seeing too many bombs being thrown out either, despite the fact they're a powerful zoning tool.
That's true. I haven't seen bombs.
And then Incineroar caught onto the roller.
Oh,
and he knew what was going down.
Really good kill. The Incineroar doesn't seem to be going off stage to try and hit this Inkling off stage, as we were talking about before, the up B gimps are really hard for him, so I seem understandable not to go off stage. He's just going for an up edge read every time.
Incineroar's just doing good this match.
Get a down throw.
I think he caught on.
I think I would have liked to see a down throw up B.
Oh,
Right to the side, that won't kill. Rage is really scary here at this percent.
Oh,
and
he's
the
dead.
gimp, as we said, the up B gimp.
He's dead. Wow, yeah. It can be used aggressively.
Yeah, it can be used aggressively. We see a really large lead for the Incineroar here. He's going to be fishing for kill moves at this point because of how high Inkling is.
Not hitting too many of these counters.
Yeah, Revenge is not easy to hit, but it's also a very spammable move because you can actually stack Revenge on top of itself.
Nice.
Good back air from the Incineroar.
Nice back air. Classic.
Yeah,
This is a really clean Incineroar playing.
I really want to see more use of the bombs. He's not using bombs a lot. There you go. It's a really good frame trap. Ooh, he's dead.
Bomb
Will he be able to make it back?
That's wild.
I think he could up it.
No,
he air dodged.
ACL, it
He did?
Yeah, it did. Which is surprising because the startup of Incineroar's up, he had super armor. It just beat it out. I think
Yeah, no,
it's
the bomb's just strong. I think it's just bomb strong.
Like, it hit him twice though. I think he got hit with the initial hit of the bomb and then it blew up, hitting him out of super armor because super armor does not beat that.
That roller whiffing again.
Covered.
Yeah. The lead that he had before.
Ooh, spot dodge the roller, still gets punished. Jab block.
Smash. Not going to kill yet, but now if he hits a side B, it's over.
Oh, he mistimed it. Unless he wanted that.
If Inkling gets a roller here, the match is over.
I think he should revenge the pain. Then try to go for some gimpy stuff.
Forward throw? Yeah, forward throw to get him off stage. Just going to fish for back air. After this, I'm going to go get smashed online.
What happened?
Okay, down throw.
He has rage.
He goes for the down air. Rage
wanted
is
the
on the
damage.
edge, really scary. Inkling's still just fishing for the
Back air is gonna put him really far out if he goes on the edge.
Right.
Sweet spot back here.
Up throw?
Is this gonna?
Oh, back throw.
Back
But
throw
that's
is
the
really
kill.
good.
Inkling doesn't have a kill throw. No.
This is close. This is practically even. Look how strong Incineroar is. Ooh,
Oh,
he's
the
dead.
roll. He's dead. That's over. Okay,
1-1.
1-1.
Look, dude. If you actually
Ecryptic coming back with that clean play after. It was honestly a really good down air on Incineroar's first match.
It was a really lucky down air. That match was a lot more even.
There's nothing luck about it. That was all skill.
I think it's a lot closer now, though. The match, the Incineroar is definitely adapting.
Indeed. And I wonder if we're going to see a character swap after this matchup.
I don't think so. He's been picking up on.
Because I know Ecryptic is good with a lot of different characters, but he does name Inkling.
Is he? I didn't know about that.
I have played against him, and he is very good. So seeing him even struggling like this is just pretty impressive to me.
Okay.
But then again, I'm not the best either.
Right.
You already knew that.
We see Strobics just fishing for aerials right now. Get a decent amount of percent. Down throw, you get up air.
Oh, Dracula's Castle Battlefield?
Yep.
Amazing.
Best
I
stage.
love the choice.
I love the stage. I love the music on the stage specifically.
It's the
34
land
Castlevania
of the
track.
Isabels.
Have you seen off-stage situation for the Incineroar? Or for Ecryptic?
I think it's actually
Strobics.
pretty easy. Even though the startup on Inkling's up B is good, I think it's actually pretty easy to get Inkling. But his Inkling's up B is very fast also.
I find it to be the opposite, just because of the risk of getting hit by that initial hitbox. As long as they hold their uppie, it's a really good
I can see why he's nice.
Down throw fair gonna kill at about 110. So it's a 67% first stock. Incineroar's got a sizable lead here. All he really has to do is play patient and hold us out.
I can see why he's not going for any edge guards though, because it's very unsafe. Because you are Incineroar.
The gimp. But Inkling uppie is just really high. Get him attacked, relieve pressure, go back to neutral. Ecryptic just fishing for roller, because if he gets it at this percent, Strobics is dead.
Are there any low percent combos for Incineroar?
He has
Down throw,
apparently now down throw into a multitude of aerials. I mean, I didn't even know he could combo into up air. I knew he had down throw air. Really good tech chase. Is that a tech chase or knockdown?
Tech chase. Knockdown.
Okay.
Let me see. Let's see him fishing for the side B.
Ecryptic bringing this match back. He was really far down, and
He's
now
really fishing for the side B right now.
Yeah, I think Strobics just needs to play more patient.
He's letting Inkling have the counter defense. I love bracket.
I love bracket too.
Mario is Paul, and Jordan, sub 10.
Really impressive neutral coming out from both of them.
Yeah.
Incineroar is just still fishing for that side B, as he knows he needs to kill. And so... Oh, he gets caught on the ledge.
Oh, right, we can look up.
Oh, we're back.
We're back,
No,
we're back.
No, we're not.
We're back.
Oh, we're not. Ooh! The PowerPoint.
Okay.
Alright, and that
we have
parry,
the visual?
ooh, but still gets down.
So we've got Ecryptic with now he's at a sizable lead, but I wouldn't even say it's that sizable. At 108 against an Incineroar, most of his moves are going to kill.
Ooh, that was almost good.
Smart on the jump. Still gets caught in the jab.
You see him just fish for down.
God, I love Mustard Incineroar.
Mustard Incineroar, that's my...
That's my
Log, LOG.
No, he's not.
Sends the other direction.
Oh,
went
he
for
almost
that,
got
He went for that
dipped.
stage spike, but was unable to
I
connect.
think
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh. I think...
No,
No, that's...
And
I hate to
that's
see that happen.
And that's game going to Ecryptic. Game 2, or game 3 going to Ecryptic. So the round goes to Ecryptic. Very good Inkling play out there. Not what you typically see. Didn't spam too many of the remote bombs. But other than that, very well played on both parts.